the ultimate life podcast. This morning, very simple topic. We're going to talk about Israel banning Al Jazeera. Why has Israel decided to ban Al Jazeera? You know, a war is a war of culture. A war, in this case, even of religion. A war of information and misinformation. A war of media. The Western media overall have chosen their side. They are pro-Israel. So they will support everything that Israel is doing. That is the war, and the eyes of the Western media is a pro-Israeli kind of narrative, whereas the rest of the world sees it differently. So what Israel is doing is trying as much as they can to damage the reputation of Al Jazeera. In a way, that's one of the objectives. One of the objectives here in this particular war of communication is making Al Jazeera appear. I mean, and they say, oh, Al Jazeera is linked to Hamas. They have some link with Hamas. So, yeah, red flag. They need to be destroyed because they have some links with Hamas. So we cannot accept that. So, Al Jazeera is a pro-Palestinian news outlet, one that goes to the ground. There is no other news organization that has representative to the ground like Al Jazeera. It's a Qatari media outlet, and it's one that is obviously Muslim. I laugh when I hear people say religious fundamentalist or extremist. Are there not religious extremists in Israel? People defend their religion and they use whatever tool they have at their disposal to do so. How do you describe a Jew? Can a Jew be described without having its religion as an essential part of his identity? Can we do that? Why is it a problem to describe a Palestinian? Why is it a problem to describe an Iranian without calling him extremist? Are the Jews not extremist? The Jews are extremists by nature. Go and live. I mean, the Jews, they live amongst themselves. They reject any interaction. That's a way to reject anything else that is not Jew. Well, there's this excuse, this given green card, which is you should always cry that you are in trouble. That is this. When you stay together, so that you can easily defend yourself as a community or feel safe as a community. That's the idea that will be given. But if the Muslims do the same, they are called names. Like, you will see people calling Oldham, for example, Pakistan. No one is calling Prestwich Israel. Or no one is calling that part of Tottenham like Jerusalem. No one is doing that. But you will see people say, for example, what do you call this? Blackburn. This is like Afghanistan, or give it names like this is the Punjab area, or this is, Lahore. This is, the capital of Pakistan abroad. People will say, and it's fine. It's fine. Here in Ashton, there is a street called Stamford Street Central. People have named that Little Poland. Now, that is fine. If you call a place where Israeli live Little Israel, or Jew Street, or whatever, you get called anti-Semite. So, any criticism, and again, I heard that all the student protesters at university are anti-Semite. That's what they say. All of them. So those who go and protest against what Israel are doing, they are virtually anti-Semite. Because of the hate for the Jew. No, they hate the Jew actions. They hate the Jews' genocide on Palestinians. How is that hating the Jew? Hate your action. Hate the killing of innocent people. How can that be seen as hating the Jew? No. There's this quality of spinning information and news to benefit the narrative that one is about to display or to put in place. And that is making sure that everything is exaggerated. Everything has the connotation of the past history, which is the Jew got murdered by this. Let's be honest, this cannot happen again. Whatever happens there in Auschwitz camp, whatever, it can never happen again. Let's just be truthful. If someone's saying Israel is going to be wiped out of the face of the planet, well, Israel is a relatively small country. How can someone wipe out Israel without wiping out Palestine? How? With Palestine being that small. So all those is just exaggeration of things that are very less likely to happen. Things that cannot happen, in fact. So I'll leave you guys here with this question. Can the West tell the people why journalists are getting killed? Can the West challenge? Hello?
Hello, where are you?
I'm in Ashton.
I'm here out to the shop, man.
Why? Because you're fucking behind me.
Yeah, oh, is that you? Right, come on then, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, man.
Why? Why you dressed up like a terrorist?
Nice car, these, man. Where did you get
I don't know myself.
that? It's a nice car.
German car, that's what I know. A German car, they're meant to be nice.